Wolfe and his co-host have released a new video in which they provide a sneak peek at the next season. Yesterday, the star of American Pickers posted a behind-the-scenes glimpse of shooting with Danielle Colby, who is 47 years old, on Instagram. Mike, who is 58 years old, was recorded here at Antique Archaeology in LeClaire, Iowa, for the video. After Mike entered the building, Danielle was waiting for him to acknowledge his arrival. She displayed her collection of colorful tattoos by donning a sleeveless denim jumpsuit with a flowery design. The antique expert and burlesque dancer was wearing the jumpsuit. As soon as the members of the crew were introduced, the television personality, Mike handed over his camera to a buddy and posed with his arm around Danielle. In response to the question, he removed his bright yellow hat and added, "See all this gray hair?" Afterwards, he made a jocular motion toward his co-star and said, "She gave me this." After that, a member of the crew chimed in with a question for the people who follow Mike on social media. Do we prefer Mike with or without a beard? It seems like he is considering shaving it. A sarcastic response was then given by Mike, which was as follows: "You know what? This was all so natural, and then you made it weird." During the course of the live broadcast, the whole team shared jokes and laughter with one another. Mike and Danielle embraced each other as they bid their goodbyes to the viewers and returned to their job obligations. The Bigream, a friend of the stars, was responsible for making the necessary arrangements for Fritz, who is 57 years old, and Mike to get back together during the Memorial Day weekend. It was Mike who, in July of 2021, made the announcement to the public that Frank had been terminated from his position on the program. In an interview with the local Iowa newspaper, the Quad City Times, the buddy who was responsible for bringing the former co-stars of History Channel together disclosed that this was not a feud between Mike and Frank at all. She went on to say, they were not fighting with each other. They needed time apart in order to really appreciate one another. The buddy added that the connection between the lifelong friends got strained as they worked together for 11 seasons over the course of 10 hours per day, 7 days per week. In the course of their long-awaited reunion, she reported to the press that both Mike and Frank were overcome with emotion. The guy who created American Pickers informed his former co-star, Frank, "Nobody can replace you, Frank," while also acknowledging that it was Frank's one-of-a-kind comedic personality that contributed to the fact that they were able to work so well together over the 11 years that they spent producing the program. THEHIGSANDOS. The American Pickers television show did not run a new episode for many weeks in October 2022, after several months of falling ratings. As the cast and crew members began working on other projects, the audience grew more apprehensive that the program would be canceled in the near future. 1 month ago, however, Mike's brother, Wolfe, divulged the information that viewers of American Pickers might anticipate from the next season of the show. He added the following: "We've been out on the road picking and filming all new at American Pickers, who's ready for some new episodes this summer." Mike also posted a picture of himself with his co-stars Robbie and John Chalet earlier this month on the social media platform. In a short amount of time, fans went to the comment area of Mike's website to express their delight at the prospect of the History Channel professionals working together once again.